I'm here at Border Paws Animal Rescue for this week's pet project, and today we have some more cats. This one currently is Harry. Can you tell me a little bit about him and his personality, how, kind of his story?
So yeah, Harry is about a 5 to 6 month old domestic short hair male. He's already neutered and up to date on vaccines. So yeah, he came in, actually, it's a funny story. He came in, some farmer found him on his acreage, and yeah, so he had 2 little kittens with him who appeared to be about 2 months younger than him. I'm not sure how he picked those kittens up along the way, but yeah, he came in with them and he was very protective over them, and they both found their forever home, so now he's just waiting for his.
Which is amazing. He kind of became like a foster dad to them, which is awesome. Now he's obviously still quite young himself, so he is very playful. Tell me a little bit more about his personality, because early on he was very, very sweet, and he obviously has this playful streak. So tell me a little bit about what to expect from him.
So yeah, he's very playful. He's also a snuggle bug. He pretty much has to sit or likes to climb up on the back of any volunteer that comes in here and demands attention. He is good with other cats. We put him with tons of other cats, and he seems to get along with everybody. Haven't really interacted with dogs too much, but they walk right past here every day, and we've had no issues. He seems like he's very curious about them and like to become friends with them as well.
Yes, I've already seen, just by being around him for a few minutes, you can already see that he just wants attention, he just wants love, that kind of perfect family. Now we have a couple other cats in here. One behind, trying to play.
She wants to come out.
Tell me a little bit about her, because she's quite younger than Harry is.
So this is Rio. You can't really see her right now because she's kind of a shy kitten. She's about, I would say, about 3 to 4 months old. Came in by herself. We're not really sure what happened with her. But yeah, she's up to date. She's spayed. She's ready. She would do better, I think, in a quieter home. Maybe with older children. I would say 10 and up, maybe. She is quite young, so she could come around, right? I mean, she only knows the shelter, so. But yeah, no, she would make, I think, a good addition with other animals as well, to kind of show her the way and show her humans aren't scary, so.
Yes, and now we have another one in the crate right now. She's been stuck in there.
Yeah,
just
so she's
chilling.
a little shyer. Loves other cats, though. We've had no issues. That's Lilac. She's about a year-old domestic short hair. Again, a little more timid than some of the cats, but I think she would definitely come around, and she'd do good with other cats. I think she'd do good with kids and dogs. She doesn't seem to mind. Doesn't really run over like she's curious, but I think with time she could come around.
Now, I know you have a ton of events scheduled for the rest of this year going forward. There has been a change to one of those events date-wise. Your carnival, can you tell me a little bit about the changes that are made and the actual date that it's now being put on?
So yeah, our carnival, we were hoping to do it on the same day as a tattoo fundraiser and do an outdoor, but unfortunately end of October, we can never predict the weather, and it has been mentioning that it could possibly snow that weekend. So we'd like to do an indoor venue. So we're gonna have it sometime in November, do more of a winter theme for that one. Be nice right before Christmas kind of thing. So yeah, we don't have the dates yet, but hopefully in the next week or two we'll have a specific date in mind, so.
And your Halloween, the tattoo event, that is still going on the right date?
That is, so yes, that is still on the 29th. We still have a few spots left, so if you are interested, there's still time to get booked in for that. As well as that same night, we have the Slay the Night drag show, and they're gonna have a silent auction there, and the proceeds going to us.
And now, with the new building coming up, what are your guys' plans for, are you gonna start hosting events there? What are kind of some of the plans that you have besides, moving all the animals in there once it's opened?
So yeah, actually that's a good question, because we're hoping to possibly maybe do our jail and bail there in December. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot more events there. We'll be able to do things like birthday parties and just have a more welcoming environment for all of the volunteers to come in. And then yeah, we're gonna probably look into doing puppy classes there, dog training. So when you adopt, then you can, do some classes there. So yeah, lots in the works there.
Now we ask this every week, but I feel like it is a very important question to ask. Any donations, food, toys, blankets, anything like that you're in need of?
So actually kitten food, any kitten food, kibble or wet. Last week We had, I believe, 25 kittens come in. Much of them were actually bottle babies too. So any bottles or milk replacements, we can always use stuff like that as well. So.
Have you seen an influx in stray kittens coming in?
Yes, I'm not sure what happened with last week. It was insane. So I'm hoping not as many this. It just seems like kitten season has started a little bit later this year. So, but yeah, no, last week was crazy with the amount of kittens coming in.
And it seems like that's the case, especially here during the winter. If somebody does find a stray, how do they go about getting it and then bringing it here?
So yeah, so usually we always ask you call first just because we only have so much room. I'm hoping once we're in the new building we are going to have a little bit more room, which will be nice. But yeah, just give us a call, let us know, especially kittens. Kittens will usually get in because we can get them into foster right away. If it's not too cold and the cat doesn't seem like it's bothering anybody, I would just report it to bylaw. But yeah, no, just give us a call and then we can kind of assist you from there.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today, and hopefully these kittens in here find their forever home.
Thank you.